life. It's good to be back here on the blogosphere. Uh, Things were good this week. Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. I had like the weirdest day. I had a little bit of food with nuts in it, and I'm allergic to nuts today, so I took some Benadryl. It totally wiped me out for like 3 hours. I was so annoyed. Um, it was a good nap, but I wanted to get other things done. Anyway, yeah, sorry for the grogginess. This week was good. I did what a lot of people are doing right now. I looked for insurance and I did my taxes. Yay! This is the first time that I've ever had to pay like extra taxes. I always just got a huge deductible. This is the first time I haven't gotten a deductible back. Or a refund, I guess. Deductible insurance. It's the first time I haven't gotten a refund. And that's mostly because this year was the first year that I was 100% self-employed. So it's kind of exciting. I don't have to pay a lot extra, but it's annoying. But at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm self-employed. That's how I roll. I'm doing things with music and with art, and that's how I want to be. So it's exciting. Yeah, I also tried to get into the whole healthcare.gov thing, and I'm on their waiting list or whatever for an extension on their deadline, and it really is the most inefficient system ever. Like, I've had to make like 2 accounts, and none of them will actually let me sign in, and when I talked to a representative on the phone, she couldn't help me at all. It was kind of weird. So go government. You keep it up. Let's see, this weekend I got to go to an awesome bachelorette party. We went to dinner at the Melting Pot, which was amazing. If you've never been to the Melting Pot, you have to go. It's totally worth every cent that you spend. It was delicious. And for those of you who don't know what the Melting Pot is, it's like a place, it's like a fondue restaurant. It's great. It's fantastic. We did that, and then we stayed at Little America Hotel, and we just played fun bachelorette games. Good card game. We played charades. It was awesome. Yeah, it was fun. My favorite thing about like girl weekends is really not so much the activities, which are fun, but at a certain point, like when you're sleeping over with people, or you talk and you talk and you talk, and then right before you go to bed, you start to have like those deep conversations about things that really matter and what's going on in your life and what's hard and how you're getting through it. And it was really nice. We all kind of like got into that toward the end of our little hotel stay, and it was awesome, really fun. Just to connect with women. Women are amazing. I love having great girlfriends, and this particular party, I knew the bride well, and I knew one of her really good friends well, but most of the people I really didn't know very well at all. And so it was fun to meet a whole new group of amazing women. Yeah, and then the next day we got up and went to mani-pedis, and I got the gel nails. I've never gotten them before, but they're lasting really well. I really have been wanting to try them because I usually strum with this pointer finger, and no matter what I paint my nails with, it always gets chipped off really quick if I play guitar at all. And so far, this has been really awesome, so I think I might get one of those machines, because these were really expensive at the salon. I mean, if I bought the little gel machine, it would probably, pay itself back in 2 manicures. So, there you go, little beauty stuff for you. Oh, and then I bought this awesome little plant. It's this little hangy plant. I see I'm drying my shirt here, but I got this little hangy plant at the bride's reception center. She's having her reception at like a greenhouse place, and so we stopped by there on the way home. She gave me a ride home, and I got this little plant that hangs right there. You can see him. And my creepy clown picture. People hate that picture, but I like it. It's like a little really low maintenance plant in like a little glass orb. It doesn't have roots or soil or anything. It's just kind of this little like bundle of leaves that grows. It's very Dr. Seuss like. And all you have to do is immerse it in water for 2 minutes once a week. So it'd be pretty embarrassing if I killed that thing. But I love it. It's so cute and like a little bit weird, and I love it. Yeah, and then my friend Candace was with us, and she also got a little plant that's kind of similar. We named our plants Harold is hers, and Wilbur is mine. Fun. Oh, huge news this weekend. April 1st. So a couple years ago, I worked on a project with my friend Mesta Bish, who owns NVMe Productions, and he put together this amazing concept album. The concept is, it's all based on this girl who has multiple personalities disorder. So he did all of the beats and the undertracks, and then would just invite different singer-songwriter girls to come in and do lyrics and melody to go over what he had already created, and it's really cool. It's really fun. So we worked on that in 2012, kind of like summer, early fallish of 2012 before I moved home, and it's out. It's really cool. I'll be sure like the links are right here on the side, but it's a really cool album. You can see me on track 3, track 6, and track, I want to say 17. It's the Ward and the Jabberwocky, the House and the Hearts, and the Witness, and the crap. It'll be in the description on the site. The Witness and the Judge or the Jury or something. It was a really fun project to do, and you can get the album on iTunes, or at least check it out. They do have a free download of the entire album available as well. So I'll have both links up there for you, but that's on my homepage too. So it's a really cool album. I think you will like it. So yay, it's called Kaylee Victoria Rose. And it's great. And then coming up this next weekend, all I really have is this Saturday I'm playing just a small gig at Mestizo Coffee again. I'm not really super publicizing this one. I've been kind of burnt out promoting stuff lately, so if you hear about it, you can come. If not, then I might see some strangers there, but it should be fun. Yeah, Mestizo Coffee. I'll leave the address up too. Oh, what else? What else? There's really not a lot going on right now. Not much. I think I mentioned that I bought a truck, so we're still working out all the details on that. It needs some new injectors and blah, but as soon as I have it, I'll be sure to put at least a picture up of it. I'm really excited about that truck. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that's kind of it. Things that bug. I think bugging me lately. I guess something that's kind of annoying, but just like a life thing. Like I hate that I always have to revamp how I schedule things and how I get things done. Like it would be so nice if there were just a system that just worked all the time, but things are always changing, so you always have to adapt your plan and adapt how much time you spend on each thing and stuff, so that's kind of annoying. But things that I love, I'm loving my little baby plant over there, and I'm really loving this Kaylee Victoria Rose album. And I love April Fool's Day. On April Fool's, I had a bunch of students, and they all, most of my students are at this boarding school, and so I don't really have a relationship with their parents. Their parents pay the school, and the school pays me. And with a couple of my students, I played the meanest joke. We'd start our lesson, I'd sit down and say, before we have to start, I have to talk to you. I just want to let you know that today's your last lesson because your parents don't want to pay for lessons anymore. And I only did it to 2 girls, and the first one was just like, okay. She was sad, but she tried to take it really well, and I was like, April Fools, and she was like, oh, I hate you. It was surprising to me, like, because the other girl actually almost started crying, and it was interesting to just hear, like, to just see that they like lessons that much, that they enjoy our lessons that much. It was kind of nice. I guess I didn't know what I expected, but I guess I didn't expect them to be so, I don't know, just so into lessons. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's a cool thing to teach. I really like it. So I plan on continuing to do that in the future. And I guess the only other thing going on is like continuing to work with my grandma's book and helping her and my uncles get it published and get it moving. And we're going to this conference in July in Boston. I'm so excited to go back. It's gonna be great. And hopefully to reconnect with some friends over there. So, and who knows, maybe I can extend my trip and take a bus down to New York and visit some other friends. But anyway, that's it for this week, and I hope you're well, and I hope you had a crazy April Fool's Day, and check out Kaylee Victoria Rose, and have a lovely night.